What's up? It's just me right now. Hold on. She'll be here in a second. Thank you. So I finally decided I need glasses. I wanted to see if these things actually they're supposed to be like anti-glare, so this was like the test. And I still see a glare, but I didn't know I needed glasses, man, but see like if I take my glasses off, like on the wall over there is you can see like even that bird that you're seeing right there. I mean, I could see that, but it's uh it's a lot clearer if I put these things on, man. So I guess I need glasses. But anyway, so what's up? We're doing P Diddy today. I'm excited, man, because I haven't even. I guess he's still in prison, obviously.
I think he's gonna be there for a long
He
time.
was. No,
P.
I'm not.
Diddy.
So I have LASIK, but so I can't see far away.
Which means you're nearsighted. You can see
Oh,
close up. But LASIK wears off.
I
So
guess it's wearing the fuck off.
yeah, because you were really young when you got it done.
Yeah, I was. I think 12.
No, you weren't. Actually, maybe we were about the same age. I was 20 when I got it done.
Sean Diddley Combs. What's up, Andy? As you guys see in the description.
Cause I'm mad at you. Did you tell them what he just did?
So we put it in the house. Who cares?
Oh, so everything's fine.
I gotta give a shout out to our sponsor. If you guys want to hit the description, I didn't put a link down there, but if you want to go buy some of the products that help us out, it says we're sponsored by Johnson and Johnson for this episode.
We're not actually sponsored by Johnson and Johnson. If we were, you know.
So I actually got a good idea. If someone has time and wants to make a little Amazon business, I have a great idea and I can give it out right now.
Okay.
All right. So, like you've seen all those viral products like was it manscaping or
Yes.
what's that shaving thing called that I have? Manscaped.
I don't know.
And they have one called the lawnmower, right? And people buy it because the marketing's good. And there's one called Poopery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They sell it at Costco.
So I have a great one. Okay.
Okay.
It's like kind of, do you know when you go to like a really nice restaurant and there's like a waiter in the bathroom or attendant,
Yes.
and he spritzes you and stuff? I want to make a bunch of, or you guys, if you want to take this idea, have like a couple bottles of spritz for your boot hole. If you put like on the back of the
spritz for your boot hole,
and like just nice lotions so you can like put it on your boot hole and make it feel good, like nice and cool. But the name of it, okay, since it's got all these products, is going to be called the Butler. Right? Someone make $1 million with that.
Hopefully you make $1 million with that.
The Butler, right?
Butler.
The Butler system.
That's good. That is good.
And I also thought about another idea too. I got all kinds of ideas.
Yeah, you do.
So
you do.
Apparently, don't use toilet paper because it's got PFAS in it. Which
don't use toilet paper. No, I'm gonna need some.
What? Well, so people in other countries use bidets.
A duvet is what goes on the bed.
So, but here's the thing, right? They've been using duvets or bidets forever, and it's just okay. Splash some water on the boot. How about someone make something that has warm water, or maybe some spearmint water
Spearmint
that's
water?
warm, you know? Butler booty care for men, yeah. The butler. I will tell you, I think I'm getting smart, not smarter, but I'm getting more done. I'm gonna have a shout out here, dude. I've been waking up, and the first thing I do when I wake up, before I even do anything, have coffee. Well, I make coffee, and then I sit down on my computer and I do luminosity every morning. And I'm telling you, man, I think it is definitely making me like more creative, at least. You
Well,
know
good for you.
that, and I do this thing called Brilliant, which is like teaches you math and stuff. And then I do Duolingo, and it takes me like 45 minutes to do all this shit. But I mean, I think I'm like, I don't know.
Well,
Anyway, today we're talking about Sean Diddy Combs, and she's going to do viral news or whatever headlines during it. So we're going to try this again.
cool.
And I'm going to give you the current status of Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes. All right, guys, holy shit. I'm about to release the second episode of The Beast of Jersey. Is it okay?
It's fabulous.
Holy shit. I want you to, I'm telling you, if you can find someone that can tell the story better than me, I'd suck their D. I mean, literally, because you ain't going to find it. Like, dude, this episode is intense. It starts with a witch burning scene. And I mean, holy shit. What I want to do for tomorrow, if I can get the third episode and last episode done, I want to narrate it for like on Halloween, have a green screen behind me. Maybe you can put some, or we'll put some, thunderstorms or whatever, and I'll just narrate it, like the whole thing. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I think you should put it in like shorts.
Well, you put it in shorts. It's not easy to do.
Well.
Oh, they do make them with warm water.
Yeah.
Well, they sure as hell don't make the Butler system, so. All right, Sean Diddy Combs remains incarcerated in Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center awaiting his federal trial, scheduled for May 5th, 2025. Holy shit. Okay, this is nuts. This disgraced rapper just gets arrested. He gets a trial, like in 6 months. A dude goes into a college dorm and slays 4 different college students 4 fucking years ago, and it still doesn't have a trial planned.
They keep delaying it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is nuts, man. I don't know if you guys noticed, just right quick, these are Burberry glasses. They're from London, England. They're Burberry. I don't know if you can see.
Thank you.
Burberry.
You are very into your status.
These are, she had me over there when I was at Lens Crafters. She started me looking at what is it, like the Calvin Klein or some bullshit? I'm like, can we go over?
I wasn't even with you, okay?
No, not you, the lady. And I was like, well, money's really not an issue here. Because I have a credit card. All right. He has pleaded not guilty to federal charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. All right. So the federal agencies launched a interagency operation on Monday to address safety concerns about his safety. He doesn't want to mysteriously die like Epstein did, because this is basically an Epstein.
Oh yeah,
it's the music Epstein.
He needs to stay alive. We need to see everybody get
no shit. Oh yeah, everyone's trying to kill his asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all these fucking rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I kind of wonder if Leonardo DiCaprio is one of these people. But no, I mean, why would he risk it? I mean, he beds 18-year-olds anyway. Like, why why risk it at the party? You know what I'm saying? He could just do it on his yacht. Anyway, 2 new lawsuits were filed this week with shocking allegations. A lawsuit alleging oh my Jesus Christ in heaven, y'all! A lawsuit alleging the assault of a 10-year-old boy in a New York City hotel room in 2005. Another lawsuit concerning a 17-year-old contestant for making the band in 2008. A federal grand jury in New York is currently hearing new evidence in the criminal case. Combs has had his bail denied twice. And I'm surprised this guy didn't flee. What a fucking idiot, right?
Well, he did.
No,
he tried
didn't.
to.
He didn't try to.
He left the country at when his homes got raided.
No, he didn't.
Yes.
He did not leave the country.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not. He did not leave the country. You know what? I think this whole thing can be solved if they introduce the butler system in prison. There's a viral photo that's going around. Apparently, it's like 2 prison inmates are sitting on their bunks playing like the new NBA 2025 or whatever on like a 50-inch flat screen TV. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, sign me up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? All right. This is his total legal actions since November 2023. 12 civil lawsuits alleging assault, federal criminal charges for sex trafficking and racketeering, allegations spanning from 2000 to 2022. So I guess there's no, as Elaine would say on Seinfeld, statute of limitations. Statute of limitations.
Yes.
Producer Rodney Little-Rod. Why would you fucking... All right, come on, man. If you're a rapper, don't name yourself Little Rod.
It's ironic.
Yo, my name is Peter. You call me
You
Little...
said that people would call you Lil P.
Yeah, I guess. But I didn't call myself that.
Yes, but it sounds like it's referring to your genitalia, but perhaps it's not.
All right, Little Roddy filed a detailed 105-page federal complaint alleging that Combs ran an enterprise involving distribution of illegal substances, X, coke, GHB, and ketamine, display and distribution of unregistered firearms, and solicitations of minors and sex workers. The legal team maintains his innocence. Dude, his lawyer is a fucking idiot, by the way. You know?
Yeah.
So what? He has 10,000 bottles of baby oil. Doesn't everyone? No, you shithead. I mean, it's not illegal, but it's making your client look fucking weird.
No, Costco does not carry Johnson & Johnson. We have discussed this already.
Multiple companies associated with Combs are being named in the lawsuits, including Bad Boy, which now just sounds sexual.
Yeah, or just like poor form. Oh yeah, they are bad boys.
Yeah,
like criminal bad boys.
And they're like, "Oh, you're such a bad boy. Why don't you spank me?"
Yeah.
Remote Productions, various music and finance companies. So, attorney Anthony Busby claims to represent more than 150 victims and has filed at least 17 lawsuits against Combs.
Jesus.
And he has begun. So I did read this little thing from him. He's been getting basically bribes from celebrities trying to get videotapes. And, you know, he's not going to release them from what he said, but dude, I think you're going to have to.
Yeah.
Like you're going to, like
out.
a judge is going to be like, yeah, you got to release them.
Yeah. Things. Because other people are going to go to jail.
No.
He is not the only one.
I cannot fucking wait, man.
I remember it did come out on the news, and I know we talked about it, that in one of the tapes in which someone was raped, it included what they said was a higher profile celebrity than Diddy was on it, but they didn't say who.
Yeah, fucking probably Kevin Hart. I hope that guy. He was at a party with there's a video of Kevin Hart at Diddy's party. This guy just sounds like Kevin Hart just sounds like he just needs attention all the time.
Oh, he's a comedian.
Hey guys, hey, y'all, listen up. Hey, y'all.
I thought Kevin Hart was
like,
funny,
dude, he's
but...
like, I want to be like, shut the fuck up, you little twerp. Holy shit. Hey, y'all listen to me. Hey. It's like, good God, who invited this fucking asshole?
Oh my God.
Okay, from 19 hours ago, P. Diddy legal issue persists. His son allegedly had a heated confrontation with Ray J over comments the rapper made. It says the confrontation in question reportedly took place this past weekend outside a Halloween party held by influencer Tara Electra. Puff Daddy's three sons, Quincy Brown, Justin, and Christian. How can a guy be gay and have so many sons? You know? Allegedly confronted Ray J in a parking lot when the party was wrapping up. Sources told TMZ that at the time, the singer, whose full name is William Ray Norwood Jr., was with singer Amber Rose. I feel like these singers are just really porn stars, as well as his manager, David Weintraub. It's claimed that all of the men began to get in each other's faces and chest bump one another. Hey man, don't make me. I'll rip your fucking pants off right now. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. All right. What do you got for real news?
Well, let's see here.
Do you need the
oh wait.
HDMI?
No, I have it. I actually need to grab that charger.
I like Kanye. I will say I'm a big Kanye fan.
No.
No, I am. You know, he says what, he ain't in all this shit. I can guarantee you he ain't on that fucking list.
You don't know that?
I can promise you that. And can I give a freaking shout out to a celebrity that I kind of always respected, but now like more than ever, I respect this guy.
Let's hear it.
Jeff Bezos. Okay. Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post. Mm-hmm. All right. And he's in a lot of shit. Well, I don't think he's in shit. He doesn't care. He's the richest man on the fucking planet. But it says Washington Post flooded by cancellations after, and this from NPR, after the Washington, over 200,000 subscribers flee the Washington Post after Bezos blocks political endorsements. He basically came out and said, I'm not, so, these billionaires and stuff, they own these media platforms. So they use them, like Taylor Swift. If you say you're going to vote for whoever, you're going to have a flock ton of people. Bezos owns the Washington Post, which is like one of the biggest newspapers in the country. And he says, we're not going either way. We're not going to endorse any party. I think that is freaking fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah.
I think that is such a great stance to have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, I think you make good points on the Bezos. You lost points on the Kanye one, for the whole anti-Semite stuff.
No, I didn't say I agree with everything. Okay, I just say for instance, Harrison Ford.
It belongs in a museum.
Henry Ford was a huge racist, but we still love his ideas of mass production and cars. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of racist people out there.
H.P. Lovecraft, huge effing racist. I love his stuff.
Yes.
Kanye, probably racist. he supports Trump's tax cuts. That's why he wouldn't let. Oh wait, what? Yeah, well, so he didn't, but he didn't endorse Kamala or Trump. That's the thing, though.
Hey, Desiree.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I don't know. People are like fleeing, but he just says, "I don't want to use this." The quote was something like, "All it does was sway a party this way or that," and that's true. I think it's very noble not to. So this from CBS. Jeff Bezos defends Washington's Post decision not to endorse, saying Americans mistrust the media.
I mean, I agree.
I think that is
it's not the
fan-fucking-tastic.
media's place to endorse anyone, right? It's the whole point is that they're bipartisan. I get that.
I mean, not always.
They're
I mean,
neutral.
like Fox News, obviously. I mean, there
That's
are
entertainment,
but it's still media.
An entertainment company.
It's still media.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still news. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they all do it, like freaking HuffPost and all those. They all do it, man.
Yeah.
But Washington Post, being one of the biggest papers, you know, for the last freaking 200 years, decided not to do it.
Yeah, true.
You know, I just think it's great, man. I don't know. I mean, 200,000 people have canceled their subscription. I'm sure fucking 400,000 people have signed up. I can promise you, because people are like me and they're like, "That's great."
Yeah, that's true.
Because I don't want to hear. Oh, what's up, Martin? I'm glad we got the
Martin. Wait, where?
He's on the
he's on the YouTubes.
Mel Gibson is what?
Oh, a anti-Semite, I think.
Oh, is he?
Happy belated birthday, Martin. I hope you had a fantastic day.
Yeah, happy birthday. Belated birthday. And Joseph, or oh man, I can't even think. If Long Daddy's on here. All right.
All right. Am I doing something? Am I doing
a few
headlines?
Yeah, I need to shut up. I've been talking a lot. Go ahead, do some headlines for us. Oh man, everything just went blurry.
All right. Well, Joe Rogan and Donald Trump talk aliens.
I mean,
I can't hear anything.
Oh, well, you got to tell me. You got to say, listen.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm ready when you are.
There we go.
A lot of interest in the people coming from space, you know.
Yes.
And I know you're interested in that.
Oh, I'm very
too.
interested in that. How much did they tell you about that?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd they tell you? How much can you tell?
So
how's that work? Is it like super
I think
top
I
secret?
Can tell, you know.
Tell me.
Well, based on Hunter Biden, I can say whatever the hell I want, right? But no. But I interviewed a few people. It's never been my thing, I have to be honest. I have never been a believer. I have people that Area 51 or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the #1 tourist attraction in the whole country or something. Area
crazy.
51 in Las Vegas. Do you know that, right?
Sure. I know what it is.
So anyway, but it's a big tourist thing. So I interviewed jet pilots that say they saw something. If you saw them, you'd love to have them as your
I've had a
son.
couple in here. Commander David Fravor.
Yeah.
I had him in, who had that sighting in 2004. Very, very compelling with visual.
How long is this?
video
This
evidence.
ain't like 3 hours.
Evidence.
I interviewed,
Ryan Graves.
I don't believe his name, but I interviewed jet pilots that were solid people. Perfect. I mean, great pilots.
Perfect.
So they said, we saw things, sir, that were very strange. Like a round ball, but it wasn't a comet or a meteor. It was something. And it was going 4 times faster than an F-22, which is a very fast plane, you know.
Very, very fast.
Joe Rogan needs to interview Travis from Blink 182. I was kidding. From Skinwalker Ranch. Dude, if you watch Skinwalker Ranch, that show was full of UAPs.
Mhm.
They're like literally, they show them all the time. They just show up at this ranch in the sky. I'm telling you, watch one episode and you'll be hooked. So, I mean, I don't know why that is not popular. You know who I respect a lot is Kramer. And I mean, he had that one racist thing. I don't think the guy's racist. He just went off his rocker for a second. But that pretty
and happened to say a very large slew of racist, very racist things. I
Oh,
don't
man.
know.
So I've always wanted to do this, right?
Oh God.
You know how people cover music that, cover bands? No one does it for comedians, which is crazy. I want to memorize someone's act and get up on stage and do, like a famous act. Like when Dan Cook or whatever, was that his name? Dan Cook? When, he was really funny back in the day. So I'd redo his act. I think that'd be
you've talked
cool.
about this.
But anyway, one of my things is if I get kind of like blank stares, I'll be like, all right, now it's time for the Michael Richards act. Stupid. All right. Jesus Christ.
There was a 45-car pileup in Kent.
Kent, Missouri?
I don't know.
Are you going to let us know what it is?
Can you please switch it over?
You need to tell me. Oh, there it is.
I'm teeing it
A
up for you.
traffic nightmare in Kent this afternoon as people were stuck on I-5 because of a 45-car pileup. One
The fog
got out and shot this video showing one damaged vehicle after another, and this mess lasted for hours.
How many female drivers you think?
As soon as we got on the freeway,
Oh, there's
it
one.
was just like chaos.
Chaos for Cecilia Gully and hundreds of people caught in a 45-car pileup on I-5 South in Kent Sunday afternoon.
This was like so abrupt and so random. It seemed like everyone in the world was driving I-5 South all at the same time.
Washington State Patrol says it started with a collision just before 1:30, and that caused a chain reaction. And that led to a traffic backup that stretched for 5 miles.
Do people
Gully
not
says
have
she was
brakes
stuck
in
traffic
Kent?
for more than an hour.
And people are freaking out. They're driving through each other. You see ambulance flying past on the shoulder. You see
God.
people almost hitting each other because people just
People
really wanna get
almost
off the
hitting each
freeway.
other.
All southbound lanes were shut down. Traffic was diverted to SR 516 as damaged vehicles were taken off the road. The road reopened just after 4. Despite the rain, State Patrol says weather was not to blame.
I mean, this is really related to people just going too fast. And as we get into the fall or
No shit.
weather,
All right, that's
And
good.
not paying attention.
They drive fast as hell here too.
Jeez Louises. That's crazy. Oh, let's see. Here's some big news. I'm ready for you.
Uh-huh.
Gypsy Rose, I'm taking a paternity test this week.
Oh, it's mine.
Damn.
It's mine. It's mine. Oh, what's up, Martin? You're on both. Holy shit. Which one is
There you
better?
go.
Do you like I'm doing both, and hopefully we have one subscriber that comes back.
All right, well, we'll find out. Hopefully. I don't know how long it takes to get back. I have no idea.
To get back?
To get the test results.
You know what they do in some tribes?
No. What are you about to say?
So when they want to impregnate one of their members in some tribe that I've seen on some TV show a long time ago, every one of the guys will do like a because they think it's not just one guy is sperm. I mean, they don't know, obviously. So they get everyone to get the best traits of everyone. So everyone goes through the girl.
Oh, okay. So it's a gang rape
No, it's
situation?
no.
It's called gang rape. That's what it is.
No, it's not. That's how they do it. That's their tradition.
Yeah, that's called, yeah.
That's
It's called gang rape.
gang bang. That's what they do, man. I'll look it up.
That's called rape. God. Oh my goodness.
Dude, one of the, I know, but like if you're over in those countries, you can't interfere with that, if that's their culture. I remember seeing like 12-year-old boys over there in Afghanistan, like, and you can't do anything about it.
it doesn't mean we shouldn't call it what it actually is. You know?
I guess.
That's yeah. Okay. Woman dies after backing into an airplane propeller while taking pictures. Oh my gosh, that was in Kansas. There's not a video, and I'm glad for it.
So she was
really sad.
How did that happen?
She was taking photos at the Air Capital drop zone of people getting on and off planes when she backed into an active propeller.
But how? You can't be on the runway, can you?
I guess she was. Is there anything more you want to talk about with Diddy? Oh.
Anyone got seen Diddy news or any true crime news you want me to look up right quick? Or
This is no.
What you got?
AI.
Mm-hmm.
Disturbing images. Great. Can you?
Oh, sorry.
And then being encouraged by something that's not human, but the ability to behave perfectly human, to say, come home, I'm here waiting for you. It was hard to listen to that, but it was also very confusing because I didn't quite understand.
All right, so the AI told him to kill himself?
A chatbot could respond like a person.
I can totally see that.
Garcia discovered a disturbing virtual relationship when her 14-year-old son, Sewell, died by suicide. He'd been chatting for months with chatbots he accessed through character AI, including one called Daenerys Targaryen, a reference to the Game of Thrones character. As his sort of relationship with technology evolved, that you talked about, there was more screen time. Like, did you have a sense of why that was happening and that it was related to the character AI?
No, I thought that he's a teenager now, but I didn't automatically think that the beginning changes in his behavior was because of a bot. He was always an ABA student. He took pride in, oh, mom, did you see the hundreds of my tests? So when I saw the changes in his academics and then in his overall behavior, that led me to believe that something else was wrong beyond just your regular teenage blues.
On the day that Sewell passed in February, did you know that he had been talking to the AI that day?
No.
Garcia also discovered some of their conversations were sexual.
They're all very romantic in nature and sexually explicit. That was gut-wrenching.
With character AI, users can talk to a range of different chatbots modeled after celebrities and fictional characters, and they respond with human-like conversational cues.
It's crazy.
And for Sewell,
that's a beautiful name.
The chats took a dark turn.
The conversations about self-harm particularly.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's that's a good question. You don't, I guess. Oh, Shram, I missed you.
Shram.
I missed you so much. That's what we're doing both now.
Well, until we get banned again from YouTube.
Yeah.
Could be short-lived.
No, so with the YouTube thing, so I know everyone's wondering like why I haven't been released episodes or whatever. I'm going to get back into it. I promise. I'm trying to read, like for instance, all of our live streams, 80% of our live streams that we've done are more. If you want to go watch a live stream that we did for whatever case, it's literally impossible because they're all named Supremo live stream and there's no title on any of them. Mm-hmm. So like, that's the thing I've been really doing.
In addition to a standalone podcast, but yeah.
In addition, but I'm trying to get everything kind of buttoned up for 2025. And what I want to do is have like you guys, I don't want, if you guys like, can't pay 1 month or whatever, I don't want you guys to get kicked off the Discord or anything, so I'm trying to disconnect the Patreon from the Discord, but I think it's going to disconnect everyone.
Yeah.
But that's one of the things I need to figure out because we want to switch over to paying on the website. But for like you guys, the OG people, honestly,
Don't commit to anything.
no, I'm not saying it, but you know, I want you guys just to be on the Discord the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, so I'm trying to work all this stuff out.
Yeah, you're doing a
too.
great job. There's a lot
Anyway.
to do. And by the way, Beast of Jersey episode 2
Mhm.
is out, or you're about to post
Now I'm
it?
about to release it here
Okay.
after we do this. I will say, as far as the chatbot goes, there's a weird psychology with it. I use AI. I love AI, honestly. I used to hate it, but for instance, in the Beast of Jersey, I needed background music. Went to an AI place.
There you go.
I typed in. It had a chat section or a little box, and I
Mhm.
said I need eerie, ominous.
Ominous.
I need eerie, ominous music. You know, that's piano themed, that gets louder, builds suspense, and has like a crescendo. I literally typed that in,
Mhm.
and it basically created a song for me with
That's cool.
pianos, with anything I wanted. It had drum. I mean, and it sounds like a beautiful classical piece.
Mhm.
It's insane, you know. I mean, literally a song that I don't have to worry about somebody being like, you can't use that. You can't use that song, take it out. Or, you know, YouTube being like, you can't use that band or whatever, like demonetized. Because now I own this song because it was created from nothing. It's pretty amazing, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, what I was going to say, the psychology with AI, an AI bot, even when I'm using that, and I think a lot of humans are like this, when you tell it to do something, a lot of times, all the time, pretty much, I don't just say, do this, do that. I'm like, can you please do this?
You're nice to it.
Can you please change this?
Well, you did try not being nice to AI once, and it did get you kicked off ChatGPT. Let's not forget when you weren't nice. What happened?
But there are AI bots that will do anything. I mean, if you want like a sex bot, like I'm telling you, it's not just ChatGPT and it's loyal, or not loyal, but it's upright, moral compass. There are ones that will tell you how to make nerve gas if you wanted.
Great. John's tips
and have no qualms about it. Oh, you want to make some nerve gas? Okay, here's what you need. You need some. I swear to God, I've used them.
Not for that specific
purpose. For that, because I wanted to see if that was a thing. And yes, you can ask it to make, I want to make a homemade grenade or whatever. I'm just saying, this is bye-bye YouTube for this episode at least.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I thought you didn't want us to be banned anymore.
This episode is going to be private on YouTube. Not private, but delisted.
Demonetized.
No, delisted. They've been just delisting the shit. Anyway, but yeah, there are ones that do that, and you could literally... Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, so here's the thing, like, so I use other sites too that are royalty free, like Shutterstock and Soundstripe. I pay for all those. And I actually thought, to myself, I was like, I wonder if people are like doing this and putting it on these sites and making money from it, because you could. So how the Shutterstock works is, if you're an artist, you put your music on there, and then people pay for it. So
that's interesting.
The music, yeah, I'm telling you, man, the music and sound effects. Like, these sites want to charge you for sound effects. Like, I want a sound effect of, like, for instance, somebody walking downstairs. Like, why do I got to pay for that? What the fuck? You just type it in AI. Give me a sound effect of someone walking downstairs. Oh, I don't like that. Can you put boots on them? Okay, that sounds better. Have them walking in the snow. Or you know what I'm saying? And it's good.
Interesting.
So I don't know. But anyway.
Well, we caught up on the headlines too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I skipped around, but I think that was the intent.
Well, you didn't do the wild boar rampages and stored in China? This is what I would have did.
Oh, okay. Well, you go ahead. You go for it. Or I need to do it.
Yeah, you do it. Whoa. So I guess that's where they get the saying "a bull in a china shop."
A boar in a china shop. Yeah, I was gonna make that same joke actually. I'm bummed that you got to before I did.
Has anybody watched the Nick Cage he's been doing horror movies lately. Spider Legs or Long Legs. Has anybody watched that?
I'm not.
Anyway.
Cool.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
So happy birthday to you, Martin. And Jacob, I mentioned earlier, I don't know if he'll be on here, but congratulations. You got one in the oven, looks like.
Fun in the ovs.
Mm-hmm. Man, that'd be my nightmare. That would literally be a fucking nightmare.
Congratulations, Jacob.
No shit.
He's excited. He's happy about it. Well, thanks, y'all.
Yeah, thanks everybody. We'll be back. I'm trying to get back on this. Yeah, thanks Martin for saying I'm trying, man. Like I'm trying to I got to get shit organized because I know that drives people crazy. It's like they want to go watch this episode and they're all labeled for Supremos. Like there's no rhyme or reason. So I'm doing a spreadsheet and everything and trying to get my life organized.
It's all good. You got a lot going on.
Yeah. So, and yeah, there you go. All right. All right, that's it. So thanks for being here, everybody. And I guess we'll see you later.
Peace.
Peace. It's not as cool because I haven't stopped the stream yet. Okay. All right, now I'm stopping it. There we go.